welcome back to Work Ethic Channel. With us, my name is Fim.
My name is Oi.
So today we are going to talk about an interesting topic that we think is very, very useful for you all. So, are you ready to know what is that? Okay, let's get started.
Due to the pandemic of COVID-19, many people have to work from home. In the beginning, it looked like it comes with obvious benefits like zero commute time and a more relaxed dress code. After a while, it doesn't seem like the best thing, because people have to face many problems when they are working at home. But don't worry, in this episode, we are going to talk about 7 struggles of working from home and how you can deal with them. Problem: the 24 hours work day. While you may be required to work for only 8 hours a day, you may feel compelled to make up for your absence in office by being available to do things like answer emails or phone calls throughout the day. Even if you have a fixed schedule, it can be quite difficult to switch off and stop thinking about work if your workplace is now your living room or bedroom. Solution: you have to try to separate your working and living spaces if at all possible. And when you leave that space, don't do anything that is related to work until you return. Problem: lacking of tech support. It's very easy if you work at a company and your electronic devices have problems. You can call an IT technician to fix them, and then you can continue working. But when you work from home, you can't do that. So, this thing can easily cause problems, because you won't be able to continue working. Solution: the best way to avoid this issue is to plan ahead of time. Think about it before it happens. What would you do if your system goes down? Always have a backup plan ready. For example, have a laptop and a desktop, as well as a hotspot on your phone or a separate router. Problem: interruptions. It can just drive you crazy if you are trying to finish up an important email, or if you are in the middle of an online business meeting and you keep getting interrupted by your phone buzz and sound of roommate or children. Solution: you need to set aside the distraction and interruptions from friends and family and focus on your work. Try to set appropriate boundaries so that they know when it's acceptable to talk to you or enter your workspace and when it's not. Try to set up do not disturb hours that are interruption free so you can focus on your work. Problem: never leaving the house. During the pandemic of COVID-19, most of the services and everything we need available for delivery. It has become far too easy to simply stay at home or off the time. So, you might think that staying indoors seems safer with a global pandemic on the loose, but it's not always healthy. Solution: you have to try to go exposed to sunlight and breathe fresh air. If you are fit and strong, the virus can be easily reduced. An easy way that you can do this is that Exercise in a confined space like the house, or if it's possible, get out for a walk or run several times a week.
Problem: the fear of missing out. When we work from home, we tend to get overworked and get stressed easily. As working remotely is quite difficult to communicate and make other people understand some messages in the same way, it can cause misunderstanding while you are working that can lead to some problems. Solution: getting more communications is the best way to reduce the fears of missing out. If you have a problem or some question that you might be cannot solve, simply ask your co-workers for some help. Problem: procrastination. Finding self-motivation to start work can be much harder when you work at home. It's just plain easier to get down to work when you're in the buzzing office, surrounded by busy colleagues and a lurking boss, than when you're home alone with a TV screen or just a gaming console just a few steps away. Solution: you have to try to set up a dedicated working space. It will help you to get in the zone once you're inside it. And even if you have the luxury of flexible working hours, try to set up the fixed schedules and follow it. It will help you a lot. Problem: loneliness. Workplace is an important part of your social life. If you are working alone, you will feel lonely and stressed. Just a little conversation with your co-workers, or a simple good morning and a welcoming smile from the doorman, it can make a big difference. Solution: meet a friend or co-workers socially, or you could arrange a virtual meeting with friends to watch a movie or simply talk. So make every effort to maintain as many social interactions as possible. It will improve your productivity, health, and even your mood.
Okay, that's it for this episode. Hopefully it's helped you to live a happier and more productive work life at home. If you think the information is useful, hit that like button and make sure you don't miss our other episodes by hitting that subscribe button. Good luck and see you in the next episode. Bye! Bye-bye.
Just a touch of your love is enough to knock me off of my